Alright, we're back, nearly done. Something interesting that I found out. I don't know if it's a bug or just because it wasn't properly planned in Barris or Race into Space. But if you try to hit break crew, where you have a crew that is selected that doesn't have anyone, then it pops up the message saying the crew is assigned as the backup crew of a mission, and you can't break the crew. I don't know if this is just because there's no text to handle the case of trying to break a crew that doesn't exist, but anyway. So right. So the new crews we put in, Musgrave and Bean will be our backup going to the moon because Capsule 4 LM4 on Bean for Bean. Duke and Pogue is a pretty decent backup crew. Mangley and Engel, and then Freeman and Bull. So I cut back a little early, but okay, so here's my thinking. Pad C, what we're going to do is we're going to do an unmanned lunar pass on Gemini, because I want to improve my kicker C as much as I can. And for Pad A and Pad B, we're going to try something a little different. We're going to try and milk a little more prestige out of this before we finish. So we want a joint with docking, and we want to do Joint Manned Orbiting Lab EVA. So what this basically is two capsules go up, dock with each other for a joint duration of C with an EVA, and then come down. This is actually a prestige that you can get. You can get a prestige first for a manned orbiting lab. So we're going to do this, and we're going to put people we don't necessarily need all that much, but ones we want to get some good experience. Because I have a sneaking suspicion McDivitt will retire before we actually get the chance to launch a lunar landing again. So we'll give him Aldrin and McDivitt primary, Kernan and Isley backup for the primary for crew 1. Secondary vehicle we will do Duke and Pogue as primary. Actually, we'll do Freeman and Bull as primary, Duke and Pogue as backup. So joint orbital lab to get a bit more prestige, and then the unmanned lunar pass to boost our kicker A backup. So all we have this season is a lunar flyby, so we'll just go. If this succeeds, this will take us to 95, which is good. Spring of 72, budget increase, good. Anders retired, Cunningham retired. Was that a crew? No. Or had someone else get released from the hospital? Okay. 212 MBs. What I'm half tempted to do here is actually purchase Saturn V so I can do lunar landings with one launch, just in case. But we'll go ahead and burn through some of our spare stuff. Yeah, we're already up to Gemini 23, Gemini 24. And so these will also help to improve the booster still. Get that going. Research, MISC. Get 89. What I think I'm going to do is... Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll buy the hardware for a joint lunar landing. Another Gemini. Another Cricket. 2 more kickers, and a docking. 124. So we'll schedule. Actually, no. Skip that. Back to hardware purchase. Another booster, another Titan, another Gemini, another kicker. 98. So all that money went away pretty darn quickly. So I won't get the Sound 5, not this season. We shouldn't have to spend anything in the fall unless things happen. So for A, we will do unmanned lunar orbital. And on B, we will do joint lunar landing LOR. Musgrave and Bean primary, Mangling Ingle backup. That's what we do. So, let's check how the Soviets doing. They're not the greatest. Actually, let's just go. So joint orbital lab just simply is two launches. They both get into orbit. Docking, EVA. Okay. Docking step. Then joint duration. And then they detach, and each of them individually comes back to Earth. And just like that, bam. Orbiting lab prestige first. Alright, so I think failure mode discovered on Gemini. Yes, so one free step failure on a Gemini check during a mission. Okay, Young retired, so we have a free crew. We'll just go through this quickly and try this. Young had someone with good lem. I think I took all the good lems. So it'll just be whoever I can get compatible. Fine. I don't really care. Titan C. Titan. Yes. Yes. Research. MISC. Kicker A for 2. Future mission on A. We were landing LOR. So we want Aldrin McDivitt primary. Duke and Poe backup. And no other missions. Go through and purchase our backup hardware. 2 Titans, 2 boosters, another Gemini, another Cricket, 2 kickers, and a docking. I'm rushing through because I want to get to the end of the part and then do the lunar landing again. You can see the Gemini capsule, and then to the right you see avoid fail. It's just like I said. If you have that, any individual step failure that occurs on a Gemini will be avoided. The bar will show up red, but the mission will continue. Right. So, yeah. Cut the video, and we'll try the landing again.